Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Steven here. Hope everybody's doing well. So as you can see, got another Temu haul here. A little one this time. I actually have two separate orders. I ordered this one most recently and it came first. I had a second one that's an older order that I'm not going to get until Monday. So I thought I'd show this one. For some reason this one got here first. So I'm going to show it. I had a bunch of credits saved up from price adjustments and returns. So I thought I'd make a Temu order, and it's been a while since I did a Temu haul, so I figured why not and get some more Temu stuff. Mostly stuff that I can use for collaging and uh, journaling, scrapbooking, things like that, and some stuff I can use and card making too, I think. So sorry about the band-aid, don't mind that. I had an accident with a pair of scissors, so be careful with scissors, unlike me. But I'm okay, it's just a little cut, but I had to put a band-aid on it. So let's get started. The first thing I got, these are kind of weird. The description in the app is misleading. And these are 30 pieces of oil painting boxed stickers. Now, the reason why I'm giving air quotes in that, and I paid 99 cents for these, is because when I opened it up, and some of these I've already gone through just to check them out, um, make sure I get all of them, is that the top of the material, I'm not sure if you can see really well. It's a matte finish. They said it's got a matte finish. Got a bit of a gloss to it though, so it looks like it could be a sticker. Then it's got these die cut markings here. Um, is that when I tried to separate it, even with a pokey tool, they would not separate. So I don't think they're stickers, even though they're clearly labeled as stickers on the website. So I had an example here, but I seem to have misplaced it. Um, But anyway, when I tried to separate them, it just ripped apart. Like they're two separate thin layers. This top glossy piece was like a separate layer than the backing, the paper on the back. And there was no sticky part there. It looked like it was glued together, or otherwise it adhered together. So yeah, that was a little disappointing. They're not actually, I don't think they're actually stickers, so inaccurate website description. But that's okay. I can still glue and or tape these on as need be. They'd make great little card toppers too for things. Um, so yeah, let's just go through these. Um, and then the measurements on these are 1.5 inches by 2.25 inches tall, and they're really pretty. And you get two of each. Just a bunch of ladies and a lady and a child. I like that one. That one's really cool. Very vintagey. I love the vintage aesthetic. Is that the one? No, it's not. Then, and then these two. So yeah, I think they're little cards, and I'm going to have to cut these little bumps here off before I use them. I'm not sure if you can see those little bumps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut those off there before I use them, but that's okay. I mean, for 99 cents for 30 pieces, they're beautiful, I think. So I'm going to keep them. 99 cents, not going to bother trying to return them. And then the next thing I got were these 6x6, 24 pieces A6 vintage style scrapbook pack. Um, and kind of a green and yellow colorway. I thought these were really neat, and it says it's 160 GSM heavyweight cardstock. So I wanted to try out thicker Temu paper to see what it was like, because all the stuff I've got was just regular paper, thin paper, and it feels very thick. And it looks like you get 2 of each kind, so 12 designs. This is the cover. I'm going to keep that, but I don't know if you can read kind of the faded writing there. That's what you get. Acid and lignin free, 160 GSM. And I will say I measured these with a ruler, and it's actually just under 6 inches by 6 inches, not quite 6 inches square. So I love all the mushrooms on it. These I haven't gone through. So, oh, look at all the pumpkins and squashes, snails, birds. This will make great card layering. These are really pretty. Oh, look at that. Look at all the apples. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's an acorn. So it's not the thickest cardstock, but it's definitely thicker than their papers. I would say 100 and, what was it? 160 GSM. The top paper here is actually thicker than the other papers. It's slightly thinner. Um, but I would say 160 GSM is about accurate in my limited experience. So let's continue and get through the rest of this stack. I like that one. Kind of horizontal stripes and then the pretty flowers up here. And these two are flipped around and just some basic pattern there. So these were more expensive. These were $3.59. Temu's prices are going up. I noticed when I was checking my items that the prices have gone up on a number of them. So unfortunately, what I paid for them, what I'm telling you, isn't going to be probably the same price on a number of these items that you might pay for them. Regardless, I am going to leave the links to all the items in the description box so you can check them out if you want to. Sorry about the crinkling, and I'll do that later. Then next up, we have 20 pieces of vintage flower lace papers and flower diary. Variety is what I got, and I paid $2.19 for these. I haven't gone through these yet either, and they're presented beautifully. That's what it looks like on the back. Dream flower season. Have a good day. Thank you, I will. I hope everybody out there has a good day as well. Then it comes with this belly band here that says Dream Flower Season, have a good day on it. Love the presentation. And then it looks like it comes in this little holder thing. I'm definitely keeping that. That's cool. Not just to hold this stuff in. And I can probably make use of that. And so it looks like you get 2 of each. And I'll give you some rough measurements here. So like on these top ones, about 3 inches by about 3 inches. And then the next two are these ones. And those are a little bigger, a little over 3 inches, probably about between 3 1/8 and 3 1/4 by 3 1/8 and 3 1/4. So those are pretty. Then, oh, some rectangular ones. Place. Some people have commented that they like it when I give measurements, so that's why I'm doing it. And these measure about 2 1/4 by about 3 1/4. These ones. And then some circular ones. These are pretty. You can see those. And those measure about 3 inches across. Then these two. Measure a little under 2 1/2 by 3 1/4. Then these two, these are really pretty. I love the lace design. And these ones measure a little over 3 inches wide. And then these. Three inches wide. And then these. About 3 1/4. And then these. About 3 1/8. And lastly, these. Oh, these are cool. I like that design. Good card topper. Very pretty. Pointy thing to pointy thing, about 4 1/2 inches. And then across and up and down, about 3 1/8. So yes, you get 20 pieces of those, $2.19. Then next, now these I went through and checked. These are actually stickers. So these are 60 pieces vintage art hand decorative stickers. $1.29 for 60 pieces I paid for these. And these measure, they come in, there's like, I'll show you when I go through them, but they range in measurement from 15/16 of an inch to 1 13/16 of an inch wide. They vary that. And then by 1 3/4 of an inch to 2 5/8 of an inch tall. So a lot of variation. You get different shapes. And these are actually stickers. Sorry for the crinkling. So go through these. You get a good number of these kind of archway designs, but I thought these were really pretty. These are going to be great for collages or even toppers on cards. And these are stickers, yes. So go through these. And you get a few, some of them you get multiples in the same size, but none of them repeat. But a good number of them, you only get one in one particular size, which I thought was very unique. But they're really beautiful. Just a bunch of different kinds of ladies. You get square ones, rectangular ones, more rectangular ones. And then the circles are all the same size, I've noticed. The circular ones that you get. A couple of ladies having, looks like, drinks. That's pretty. then these kind of oddly oval ones. Oh, sorry. I just realized I'm totally out of frame. Let's do that again really quick. I'm so sorry about that. So going through these, making sure I'm staying in frame. Glad I happened to look down at the camera. I do apologize. But it's okay. We'll flip through these rather quick, just so you can see what all comes in here. The circular ones. And as you can see, they kind of have a semi-glossy, but not really, still a matte finish on them. And back to these kind of ovalish shaped ones. And then these long rectangular ones. So yes, 60 pieces of those for $1.29. Really good deal. Actual stickers. Yes. Now more of this slightly under 6x6, 24 pieces A6 vintage Lady Rose papers, and I paid $3.09 for these. And it says romantic on it, 160 GSM cardstock. So I haven't gone through these yet either. And then you get a cover page that's thicker than the other papers, but the papers are still slightly thick, but still definitely keeping that. And it looks like you get 2 of each again. Oh, these are really pretty. I love this one. I love that picture there. That is a really good. I love that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's cool. Look at all the tickets and tags, receipts and everything. So many roses. Rose overload. That's pretty. You can see that. The ladies in their beautiful dresses. And then these last 2 are flipped over. And upside down. Okay, and that's those. 24 pieces for $3.09. Then next we have 20 pieces of vintage Bohemian paper in A variety is what I got. And I have gone through these. And I paid $1.98 for these. And so of the 20 pieces, 10 of them are of this almost vellum-y like but very thin see-through paper. You can kind of tell. Yeah. Interesting, but gorgeous. And it doesn't look like they repeat. So here's what you get. And this one actually has lines on it, you can tell, but they're gorgeous. Look at that, a clock, a window. Not sure what that is. Okay, and then it switches to normal thin paper. They're all pretty thin, including the papers. Oh, the A6 are, I forgot, I'm sorry. The Lady Rose Romantic papers. These are just under 6x6 too. And then these ones measure 3 7/8 of an inch wide by 5.5 inches tall. So almost forgot. So yeah, these are gorgeous. And I don't think they repeat. Fence actually kind of looks like you get. I'll look at something. Oh, they match. It's just one is regular paper, the other is this vellum-like paper. I see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So yeah, interesting. Okay, that's cool. So anyways, that's what you get there. $1.98. It says the gift of flowers on it. And then the last thing in my little haul is 40 pieces of vintage flower botanical kit in F variety, volume 6 Flora Collect Retro Flora. And these just looked absolutely gorgeous to me in the photos on the Temu app. So I decided to pick them up. And these measure 4 7/8 of an inch wide by 6 7/8 inch tall. So they're pretty decently sized. And I have not gone through these yet either. As you can tell, I just broke the receipt, or the UPC code. Comes with this little thing here. Oh, it comes in a book. Neat. And it's actually got kind of binding, then it's got this gold lettering here that says, you can see it, this is the best time for Flora Collect. So it's an actual book of papers. I can use the cover, definitely, and the back. There's the back. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, and they're double-sided. Ballerina. So it looks like you get 2 of each kind. Dream of Me. Dream of Joy. And the paper is not thin, super thin, but it's not thick either. Definitely not cardstock, but it's fairly substantial paper. That's pretty. I love the old vintage piano and all the sheet music. Oh, ballet slippers, that's cool. Ballerina. Part of a violin there. This has a bunch of sentiments in it. Passion is the genesis of genius. Work harder than you did yesterday. In order to succeed, we must first believe we can make it happen. Dance, chase your passion. We know what we are, but not what we may be. Be passionate, dance, art. And then let your passion be your guide, it says down here. Oh, I like that melody view Beauties, Violino. That's pretty. I like that. Kind of purple flowers in a, looks like a keyhole or something. Some clocks with a key. The world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. Sentiment on there. Kind of travel themed here. Oh, clocks. Look at all the clocks. Clocks with gears. Oh, a stage. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, quill pens and ink pots. Very cool. Oh, I like that. The lace border. Oh, look at all the old letters with the seals, the wax seals. That's so cool. And all the old manuscripts. Oh, look at all the leaves. And a kind of distressed pattern there. Oh, that's neat. Reynolds map of London. That's pretty. All the kind of cloud-like colors and shapes up there. And then yes, there's a map. Wonder if it actually is a map of London. It's all kind of going every which way, so it looks like it could be. And there's the River Thames. That's neat. Some doorways. And that's it. So yeah, 40 pieces, 2 of each kind, 20 designs, $2.68, and it's an actual book. So very cool. And that is my little haul. I'll be doing another haul video when my other order gets here, sometime at the beginning of next week, hopefully. It's actually going to be running late, so I'll should be getting a $5 Temu credit for that. So yay, more Temu credit, even though I have to wait a little longer for it, but that's okay. Not in a super huge rush to get it. But thank you for watching, everybody, today. And if you like what you see, give a like and subscribe. If not, no big deal. And I will see everybody in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Bye.